Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Dolapo, and I am currently living in northern Saskatchewan, and I am a new content creator. So please kindly follow my YouTube channel, subscribe to all my social media platforms. The link is on my channel. So please subscribe, share, like, comment, and then share with people who can benefit from this information that I'm sharing. It is about any topic: social work, job interviews, social work students, practicum, self-care, mental health, things like that. That's what I'm going to be sharing. And if you are interested in learning more about social work, or you want to request a specific topic that is associated with my channel, please kindly email me or comment in one of my videos, and I will be glad to do a video to address that. So for my old subscriber, I just want to say thank you for your continued support, and I am not taking it for granted at all. Thank you. So for today, I am going to be talking about postgraduate certificates or a master's, right? So if you finish it is now common in North America, in Canada, in Australia, in America, and in developed country, for people to have their bachelor's degree. It is like the amount of people who have their bachelor's degree compared to the past has grown up. And I think one of the reason why that is because of inflation. People have to go back to school to make sure that their income increase. So there's a different way to strategize for increasing your income or developing your skills, or different reason why people decide to go back to school to get more credentials. So if you finish your bachelor's degree and there's a lot of job for you to compete for, what makes you stand out? How can you stand out and compete for job that is more than a bachelor's requirement, right? So that is what I'm going to be talking about. Master's degree or postgraduate certificates, and I'm going to be talking about the difference between these two programs. First of all, the similarity with both of them. Postgraduate certificate is also called professional certificates, and then a master's degree. The similarity between both of them is that both of them require a bachelor's degree for you to be accepted. But you have to have your bachelor's degree, you have to have a good marks to get into the program, and both of them require time and money. That is the similarity. So what is postgraduate certificate? Postgraduate certificate is a program that provide you specialized skills for a specific area of practice. So for example, for social work, it can be you want to focus on trauma-informed practice or care. Leadership, you want to focus on clinical skills, advanced clinical practice with individual and family. You want to focus on indigenous knowledge. You want to focus on diverse population, community development, research, right? So the professional certificate or postgraduate certificate allows the students to be focused on a specific area. So the student can also take multiple of them together as well and use it to bridge into a master program, depending on the school where you're taking it from. So for example, University of Regina, the Faculty of Social Work Professional Certificate Program or Postgraduate Certificate Program allows you to take different certificates together, professional certificate together, and then you can use that to bridge into a master's program, right? So how do you know, how do you know if you want to take a professional certificate or you want to take a postgraduate certificate? First, if you are just interested in building your skills, your professional skills, your long-term career and professional goals, and you are not necessarily interested in teaching or research, so for example, you don't want to be in academia, the certificates, professional certificate is a very good option. And also it is cheaper. So it is cheaper. It is for a short period of time, for an intense, it is an intense program for a short period of time. And it can also get you a good job. If it helps you to be able to get a promotion or compete for some job that can potentially increase your income. Okay, so that is why the professional certificate is good. It can take 6 months to 8 months, and it can be done part-time or full-time depending on the school. Yeah, so that is that for professional certificate. So professional certificate is available for different programs. It's available in nursing, for social work, for it's available for what else? Business administration, and yeah, so you have to do research in terms of your first degree. So if you did your first degree in social work and more knowledgeable in social work, there's a postgraduate program in Calgary, U of C, as well as Wilfrid Laurier University. I wasn't able to research other university in Canada. When you take a postgraduate certificate, you will never, ever, ever regret it. You will never, because it's a skill that you will learn, that specialized skill that you will learn, that you will later take into the work that you do with clients. Okay, so then I'm gonna talk about master's degree. For master's degree, you need a bachelor's. You need to have a good grade as well. You need to dedicate more time than the professional certificate. So the professional certificate is cheaper. You can take it for a short period of time while it is intense. The master program is more, it's longer, it's a year or more, and it is more expensive, and it is not targeted towards a specific area of practice. So you are probably doing your master's in social work or in nursing as a generalist approach. I'm like I said before, I'm more aware of social work, so I'm going to talk a bit about social work when it comes to doing the masters. So with masters in social work, you can do different kind of specialized skills or area of practice together. You can, so crisis intervention, research, community development, leadership, indigenous social work, and clinical social work. So you are doing a lot of specific area of practice together in your masters in social work. Why has the professional certificate is targeted towards a specific topic and area, but you can also combine several certificates together if you're interested in multiple area of practice. But again, it is cheaper. So the reason why people go into that, the certificate option, is that it's cheaper, it is shorter, people cannot commit to time, and they are not necessarily interested in research or academia or teaching. So teaching assistantship or research assistantship job with universities or colleges. So why should I do a master's in social work? Okay, so if you are interested in furthering on with your education, so if you want to do a PhD in the future, or you want to actually coordinate your own research study, then it is important that you do your master's. So that, because part of the requirement for you to apply for a PhD in any university is a master's degree. So again, if you are wanting to teach bachelor's level, you need your master's degree as well. If you want to coordinate research, help with research studies, you need your master's degree. So if you want to teach a bachelor's level, the minimum, if you want to teach at the bachelor's level, the minimum requirements for most university is master's degree. However, some colleges do accept undergraduate degree. So that is like colleges and polytechnic, they can accept bachelor's degree for you to teach their program in college. And the reason why that is so is because most programs that colleges offer are mostly certificate programs or diploma, right? So it's kind of make a lot of sense. So with, like I said, with inflation going up and our income is not necessarily going higher, what make you stand out? What make you stand out, right? So when you are done either your professional certificates, or you're done your master's degree, that adds to your credentials, your designation that you can add to your resume. So you are more able to compete for senior jobs or specific job, and that will increase your income and potentially increase your standard of living overall. And yeah, so you get better paying job, you get promotion, and as well as better job prospects, right? So so you can pick whichever one matches with your time, your plan, your availability, your need, and your goals, and then you can go from there. So for me, I did not do any research at all. I am actually it was few months ago that I started to dive into the research of a professional certificate. I didn't do a lot of research prior to starting my master's, and the reason why that is because I'm kind of more interested in research, and I am not sure if I am going to do a PhD in the future. So yeah, so if you guys have any question, I hope this video can address the differences between both of them. Some people do both because maybe they didn't have the time to commit to masters. They decided to do their professional certificate first. So like I said, the time doing your professional certificate is not wasted either. Some schools will transfer that into a master's program, and some may not transfer that into a master program. It depends on if you're transferring it from a different school to another school because of residency. Yeah, you know. So again, as a student, you need to do your research about which one you are going to pick, and then you can go from there. And then which school offers the ones, for example, if you are going with professional certificates, you have to do your research on which school offers the certificate in specific area that you are interested in. So the University of Calgary have the community development and leadership, indigenous and clinical practice, specific area of professional certificate that you can take. So you can take one, you can take two, you can pile them up together. With U of C, University of Calgary, you can actually use that to transfer into a master's program. Isn't that amazing? So because you took your professional certificate with the U of C, with the U of C, it makes sense to transfer it into a master program of the same school, U of C. But I am not sure if you can transfer that to another university and receive credit for it. So make sure you also research that information so that you don't waste your time and money. Well, so this is going to be the end of this video. If you guys have any question, again, please put in below comments, and I will be happy to answer you guys. I will put my email in the description as well, so that you can email me to ask me further question. And again, please subscribe to my channel, like, share, share my video, and follow me on all my social media platform. The link is attached to my channel. Please check it out. Check my Instagram out, my Twitter, and my Facebook, and my LinkedIn. Yes, yeah. So yeah, that is it for today. I will be looking forward to talking to you guys on my next topic. Take care.